that the country is out of danger in the debt-wise. All right, we'll be getting back to that story in a short while, but now let us move on to another story, whereby Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki remains the top-ranking Cabinet Secretary, while Energy Cabinet Secretary Davis Chirchir has been ranked last. In a latest survey conducted by TIFA, the CS rating attributes used to compute overall scores are awareness, trust, visibility, commitment, issues resolution, and transparency. These latest reports result from a CATI, that is a mobile phone survey, conducted between 25th November and 7th December. It engaged 3,009 respondents who constitutes a representative sample of Kenya's adult population, that is above 17 years of age. In order to track the condition Kenyans have experienced over time and their opinions about certain issues, some questions included in previous surveys were repeated on this occasion, while others relating to the specifics of the current situation were asked for the first time. Inflation, cost of living remains the main challenge facing the Kenya Kwanza government, given the fact that the reducing cost of living was such a major part of Kenya Kwanza's successful 2022 election campaign. Its continued rise helps to explain why more Kenyans cited it as the main challenge the government currently faces. 39% after that, those aligned with the opposition are more likely to mention corruption, a governance failing that can be attributed to leadership, 19% versus 12%, whereas 3 times as many government opposition supporters cite the burden of debt repayment, especially since Kenya Kwanza leaders have continued to blame this challenge on the previous government.
Professor Kindiki, Prime Cabinet Secretary Mudavadi, Education CS Machogu, Roads and Transport Murkomen, and then Health Nakumincha. And at the bottom, we have CS Wahome, in Water and Sanitation, Jeru, National Treasury, Professor Ndungu, Gender, Jumwa, and Energy Chirchir. Now, I've seen at least 2 names here, maybe more, 3. There were some recent cabinet changes. I know Alice Wahome was moved from water to lands, and Njeru came into water, I think from lands, correct me if I'm wrong. Aisha Jumwa was moved from public administration to gender. So you might say for them at least, they've only been in their new positions for a month or 2. Is it fair for them to be given such low ratings? Maybe they were being rated on their performance in both of the ministries in which they've served. I'm not sure how respondents were thinking about that. And also, just for the highest and lowest rated, I am not in a position to say, TIFA is not in a position to say, when we have these national power blackouts, is that really in any way the fault or the mistake of Bwana Chirchir? There are a lot of people below him who are dealing with power. So I don't know where the blame lies. But, you know, the responsibility starts with the person the president appoints to sit on top of that ministry.
All right.